Testing. All right, what's going on, guys? So today, I really honestly I just shouldn't have traded in general, because typically Mondays are choppy as fuck. I've noticed. So I just need to stop trading Mondays, to be honest, or kind of like look at it, but be expecting to probably not trade. So today was a loss, um, and we ended up going higher. Which, if you look at the charts, you'd call me a retard because of how it is. Which I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I'm fucking stupid. No, I'm actually stupid, bro. Oh my gosh, I literally drew this out at the beginning. Why was I trying to take shorts in the first place? Yo, well, that doesn't matter. Well, I know why, but that doesn't even make sense. It doesn't coincide because this is the first thing I drew out, and I was like, okay, I'm probably taking longs here. But then I saw these highs on the like session highs. We had session highs, and then we also had fair value gaps to be filled. And on the daily, we were retracing. On the daily, we were doing a little retrace, and then we were bearish on the 4 hour until recently, but we were bearish on the 4 hour. So I was like, okay, we're probably gonna end up um, retracing downwards as a daily retrace. So today's probably gonna be bearish. So then I see price move up a little bit. I did see this, but I don't know. I mean, I don't fucking know, dude. It's a 4 hour imbalance. I don't know what I was thinking, but I saw price moving up and just thinking about how that bearish stuff and how because look at price, bro. We've been going up for a long while now, so you would expect a retrace, like at least somewhere to this gap, bro. Like at the very fucking least, like boom. And you know what I'm saying? Like something, bro. But no, we just kept going. But like we had, and that's not even the fact that what I was talking about trading is like today was so choppy, and I didn't even like today was just a reminder, kind of to remind myself that I don't always need to take trades. Like, bro, you gotta look at this chop that I was like trading in, dude. This trade took place at like right there, I think. I think it was like that, and then I ended up getting stopped out at 1040. So yeah. Which the funny thing is, I accidentally entered long, and I ended up winning a little bit of money because I was trying to short. But yeah, firstly I shouldn't have been trading in general because of this chop, and I was only able to trade um, right here. So if I was gonna trade, I should have taken a long, and it should have been. And I was thinking this during trading. I was like, dude, these moves look like this is how I used to trade, bro, and it's kind of gay that I'm doing it again. I could have so easily gotten a trade in here. 5.25. I could have easily gotten a trade in here. Like right here. Boom, 950 hit, 850 hits. We draw down, fill the imbalance, go higher, and that's like picture perfect. Like I don't even know, like this is how I used to trade. I used to like wait for things to get hit, even though there's such an obvious move happening. Like, dude, we're obviously going upwards. But I was waiting for these highs to get hit. But like, dude, we have so much momentum going upwards. Why would we have that much momentum going upwards just for us to sweep something? And if we were, it would have to be something like very. um important or a high like level like this, which we went way past, which these are all at all-time highs. So right now we're technically at all-time highs, which may be another reason that why we're acting like this towards these highs. But you also, if you wanted to, you could have gotten a move right here. Order block. Boom, we close out of it. Boom, tap in. Wait for a break of structure. Nah, you can't even wait for. I mean, yeah, there's a break of structure already, but some shit. I should have taken longs to be honest. Like I should have seen. Like when I first got on, I should have been like, okay, we just swept like hourly liquid or not hourly. Well, like 30-minute liquidity. You know what I'm saying? We just swept like 30-minute liquidity, and we obviously now have lots of upward momentum. And if we're going to be moving that fast, okay, well, here's an order block. This may be one of the only times that I would trade not in the macro. Boom, fair value gap. Tap into it. What do we do? Boom, tap in. I would probably put it right. There's a low right here, just um like 0.25. Got a trading plan. What does it look like over here? Oh, you guys can't even see it. And then boom. It's like perfect. Exactly like that. Bro, my monitors have the worst stands ever. So it just fell off and it cracked the screen a little. Look. It's fucking stupid. Sometimes I don't feel like getting mad, but I feel like I have to get mad. Like in that instance, like I wasn't like mad at first, but I felt the need to get mad because that's like the typical thing people do. It's really weird. I like wasn't mad. I didn't feel like getting mad. I was like, I guess lazy. I was like too lazy to get mad. But then I was like, just like, or not even, I wasn't even like thinking it, but like the typical thing that people do is get mad at things like that. So I kind of like forced myself to. I don't know, dude. I just at first I didn't feel like it. I was like, bro, whatever, bro. I really don't give a fuck. Their shit is fuck anyways. I got them for $100 and they're 180 hertz. That's a good deal. But when you're on specific screens, like if the colors of the pixels on the screen are just just right, my screen will turn off. Like it'll go black. Like on my end. Like you guys would still be able to see it, but I couldn't. Like I don't know, it's typically when there's like white stuff or like if you go to Facebook Marketplace, or like sometimes on YouTube when I'm scrolling through YouTube, I guess just the thumbnails and there's like just the pixels that are on it, it just turns off my screen. So I gotta scroll a little bit for different thumbnails to show up so there's different pixels and then it pops back up. Sometimes it happens. Let's see if it happens. Facts. Bro, what? Bro's playing GTA 6. Is it gonna do it? Probably not. Oh well. But yeah, I should have seen this to begin with, anyways. I was just, I don't know. We were, and the thing is, I was also at an automotive shop, just in the um oh yeah, I wasn't able to record pre-market or stream because of that. I was in an automotive shop for my car, and I was getting it, just dropping it off, and I was waiting for my mother to come pick. Well, I didn't even know she was gonna come pick me up, but she did end up picking me up. Otherwise, I would probably still be there, or at least be there a couple hours ago. I would have gotten picked up, but I would have been there, and it would have sucked unless I wanted to like, I don't even know, some shit. My hair looks like shit, bro. I need to use my shampoo, bro. Jeez, fucking hell. Yeah, I think today, like tonight, I have to use my shampoo. I do it like every other day or every 2 days. Or every other 2 days. Like, I do it one day, wait two, do it one day, wait two. Sometimes it's every other day, but sometimes it's every other 2 days. Yeah, every other 2 days. What? It makes sense because every other day. Other? There has to be a subject for the other to make sense. Other. Fuck does other mean? Every other day? Okay, well there's no structure to that, so I could just be every other day. So I could just say the first day, and then other can mean the rest of the days. Yeah. Wow. Bro's going fast. Other other doesn't make sense. Like I was saying, every other day. I could say today would be the day, and then other could be every other day. I would like, I didn't even mean to say that, but I just said it. That's why it doesn't make sense to me. It's because, yes, I understand the concept of what it means, and that's why I said it. But like, it doesn't make sense fully. But yeah, honestly, it was just a bad environment for me to be trading in. Was just being stupid. I don't really know what was going on. I don't know why the fuck. I was also thinking during it. I was like, "Oh, I feel like I should be taking longs here because we've been going upwards for a while now." And then I decided to take a trade, like on the one, yeah, the one downward move. I, well, it also kind of made sense. We had this 1 hour imbalance, 30-minute, 15-minute, all the way down, and then we also had session highs that got swept. But here's the thing: if those highs get swept, these are probably going to get swept as well, especially if we're filling the imbalance to the degree that it did. You know what I'm saying? Like we filled the imbalance almost all that way. So we're gonna come back up. And it kind of made sense to me, but also not really. Like when I was about to enter, I was like also thinking, I was like, I was waiting for my entry and shit. I was like, dude, this is so choppy. But once it finally gets what I want, like basically there was this imbalance that I was waiting to get filled after it tapped it back into the order block, but it just kind of chopped, as you can see, it chopped past it. But then we finally went down and broke structure, and that's when I took trade. and we started to go down, but then we went back up. I don't know. That was just a little stupid on my end. I really don't know why I was doing that. But tomorrow I am going to trade. And tomorrow I'll be at my house. So, you know what I'm saying? Won't be crazy. I'm going to have to figure out how to get to work though, because I don't have my car. Because it's at the shop still. So, I'm going to have to figure that out, which will be annoying. But whatever. Yeah, I didn't get to do pre-market though, because, again, I was in the shop. But I mean, whatever. It happens. Not really though. That was just really retarded on my end. Like I don't even know what I was doing. My average winning trade is that. My average losing is that 50%. What I want to see is this. Average win to loss ratio is 2.3. My profit factor, I've lost 1100. I've gained 23. Best day percentage of total profit. So my best day trading was 101% of my profits. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Percentage of total profit contributed by the most profitable day. So 101% of the profits were made by one day. That doesn't make any sense because I can only have 100% of my profits. Because if I had more than 100%, then that means that number would be the 100%. That doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't understand that. Percentage of total profit contributed by the most profitable day. Is it talking about this? Because that would make sense. Because look, yep, 1227. Look, 1258. But 1.5% is like $12 or like $9, not $19 is the difference of 1.5%. I don't believe that because 0.5%, no, 0.2%. When I'm risking on this account on a 50K, the other day I accidentally added 0.2% risk and it went from 500 something like 17 to like 623. So 0.2% adds like $100. So how does 1.5% equal 19 or so? 19 or so. Most of my trades have been long. There was one short. Which one was it? The one I just took? Yeah, that's how you know it was stupid. It doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter though. Two trades. Yeah, it says two trades, but it's because one of them I accidentally placed. Win rate under 15 seconds. Yeah, see, and then 10 to 30 minutes is 100% win rate, and then 30 minutes to an hour is 50%. We have two trades here. Looks like one of them was a win, one was a loss. We have one trade taken. It says I took a trade here, but it says I have a 0% win rate. I guess maybe it was a little over. I don't know. That don't make sense. But see, I would be able to trade more if I didn't have work like I do. Which is really fucking annoying. But whatever. Oh, my worst trading day was today. Yeah, today kind of like gave me some like insight on stuff, and it kind of helped me understand more about the market. It's just some stuff I can't explain. It's just intuition and stuff, but just more about knowing when the market's a certain way. I need to be looking for more confluence and stuff and just stuff like that. Because we didn't even break structure in the 5 minute when I was trying to take a trade. I should have just been like, all right, bro, we didn't like. I also need to know. I don't always need to take a trade, bro. I don't always need to take a trade. Sometimes no trade is the best trade. Percentage of winning trades today. No trades. Oh. But yeah, that's about it for today's video. Little stupid trade, but oh well. We trading tomorrow. No news. Tomorrow's a Tuesday. Mondays, no news Mondays are typically like bullshit. They really have like choppy, like and weird ass. Not all the time, and not the entire session, but just like specific part of the session that's just so ass. Like you saw the beginning, it was good. I just missed it, but the rest of it was chopped as fuck. But yeah, that's gonna be about it. I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be streaming because I have work at 11. So I don't. I might just want to focus on the trade, make sure that it gets done in the correct way, and then um, just make sure that it gets placed and I get my trade, or at least I'm able to look for a trade in. If there is a possibility for me to place a trade, then it does get placed, and then I'm able to go to work with that trade done. Because last time I tried to take a trade when I went to work at 11, I wasn't able to because it was too late in the day and I hadn't taken a trade yet. And it was like 10:19 and I was supposed to go to work at 11. So I was like, okay, well, I can't take a trade. But yeah, I probably won't take a trade, which is fine, um, to be honest. Wait, what? Did I just say I probably won't take a trade? I probably won't stream, which is fine because it'll honestly help me focus more, anyways. Just get it done. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I will see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's video. Peace.